this like a magical forest, or is this like, is this the center of all magical forest-dwelling creatures of
It's
the world?
all like half horse creatures.
Griffins are
You said
not
we're
horses.
approached by them?
Yes, you see them like kind of rise over a crest, and one of them raises their hand as like a hello there.
We all raise our hand back, but they
Yeah,
can't see
I
my
wave
hand.
at them. Hello.
They start to
Greetings.
ride towards you all.
Okay.
I guess they're not riding. I guess they're just walking.
Yeah. They ride
walk
themselves
towards
Does
towards
anyone
us.
of us, or blah, 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 blah. Do any of us have like any knowledge of centaurs, Neil? No, right?
Probably not. The ranger might. Ranger, intelligence check.
Okay.
Here we go.
Time
Oh, I gotta go over to that thing.
to drop
26.
a 1.
26.
You know a little bit about rangers. Centaurs. Do you have any specific questions? I'll answer some specific questions for you.
Are they typically ornery?
Ornery?
Ornery is what he's trying to say.
Yeah, I
Ornery?
understand.
Is that how you say it?
No,
Yeah.
ornery is correct.
What's
Ornery?
that?
Are you guys saying
Ornery?
lonely with an Asian accent or something?
Are they typically horny like
No.
No, it means like kind of like an old person, stubborn, not really.
Oh.
Kind of annoying, kind of a brat.
Bad-tempered and combative is the dictionary definition.
I just think of old people
Okay.
because that's how they would always.
Are
describe
centaurs old people?
personalities of grumpy old grandpas and grandmas. They are not usually ornery. They're careful and graceful, but not necessarily.
And you
Alright.
said they're riding towards us,
Yeah, well, walking because they don't actually ride anything.
and weapons are not drawn.
I mean, they don't have bags or anything, so they only can carry their weapons in their hands. They don't have like horse,
Right.
So
But I mean, are they
they're
like
carrying bows and
this, or are they
spears.
like just chilling?
I mean, they're just like carrying bows and spears. They're not
Okay.
like. "Arr."
I don't draw my sword as they approach, but I
Yeah,
have
no,
my
I-
shield on my hand.
Okay. So the centaurs approach you, and then they say, "Oh, that's why I was bringing these out." Hold on.
Do centaurs speak common? Do they talk?
All right.
Right now he's
So
rolling
one
how
of
much
them
gold they're going to give
says-
us.
In Elven to you guys. Hello, travelers.
Me and Vincent
I
do
just
the
smile.
smile thing. Yeah, we're just.
Hi.
Yes, we greet them back.
What are you doing out in these hills? These are dangerous times.
Why do you say they are dangerous times?
Ever since the light appeared in the sky, all manner of beast has arisen.
We actually have done battle with dragons very recently.
I see.
So me and
May
Vincent.
I ask again, where is it that you are heading, and what brings you into these hills?
We are heading through onto Tide's End.
I
No?
do not know this tide's end you speak of, but
So I speak up, and I'm like, "Do you speak common, friend? Not all of us understand Elvish."
the creature kind of tilts its head at you and says to Brigger, I don't know what your friend says, but perhaps...
All right, so
you translate for us?"
I'll start interpreting.
Okay.
So I guess you tell us everything that just transpired. Vincent, do you have anything to say? I'm trying to think of what I want to say.
Bregor, just tell them that we mean them no harm and we're just passing through, trying to get to an offshore city. We appreciate the advice on danger, and if we see anything, we will eliminate the danger from these woods, these hills.
Okay. I'll roughly translate that to the centaur.
Okay. You guys chat for a few more minutes, kind of about whatever other stuff, and they seem fairly convinced that you guys are not here to cause trouble. And so they say, "All right, we will leave you be. We just saw strangers in our lands and wanted to investigate."
I tug on Breger's shirt and I ask him to translate the following. Do you intend to ride against the dark armies that have been seen throughout the land? Is there enough of you? Is there an army of you?
I ask the centaurs.
I do not know what dark armies you speak of.
I say, what about the dragons and foul creatures that have been seemingly summoned by this light?
Creatures have been arriving through our woods, but we have not seen any armies. We tend to not venture too far and meet very few other people. Or people
And
from other events.
what do these centaur people intend to do?
This is the first we've heard of armies, so we were just worried about what was happening. We were dealing with the situation as it arose.
I believe armies have been summoned, as well as dragons. And we would beseech you to fight against the evil that has been created in this world.
There are not enough of us to fight an army, but we will take note of this, and we thank you for the information. We shall redouble our watch and keep our borders safe.
Stay
Okay.
strong, friends. And if we see anything, and if you need help, just let us know and we'll help you.
No, I doubt we will see you again.
Very well. And we march on forward.
Okay, you guys continue going. So I make random rolls to see if you encounter any shits. You guys encountered a lot of shits.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that.
It's been
Yeah.
thrilling.
It's
I actually like it. It's cool.
No, I do too. I'm just teasing. Not everything has to be a battle. Not everything.
But almost.
I'm like, Vincent,
Yeah.
you want me to go hit that guy with a mace? We can certainly do that.
What the hell was this creature that I'm looking for?
We're encountering another?
An
Yeah, there's a third.
experienced
That's what
monster.
I'm saying.
An experienced monster. A gold giant.
Strike me down. And
As
you
we're
shall
kinda
love me
walking,
12 times.
I just have like small talk in my head with the with the mace,
Hammer.
and just ask him about like what he knows about dragons, how long he's been in existence, how he came to be, etc., etc.
Mace doesn't really like to talk.
He just doesn't
Hammer.
answer me.
Most of the time, he doesn't answer you.
Okay. Noted.
Okay, here we go. This is where they are. So, oh boy. Brigger, I need you to make me an intelligence check.
Another one, huh?
Yeah, make me an intelligence check.
24.
He's getting dumber by the minute.
All right, so
He's getting tired.
them, you guys. Okay, so you're walking through these hills. This is 2 days later, when you come across what looks to be a 8-legged golden weasel.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Neil?
An 8-legged golden weasel. It's about 3 feet long, has like brilliant golden hair. It's kind of like it's walking along the ground in front of you, and it stops and like looks at you. It's
Answer me these 3 riddles tree, and you shall be.
it
What?
looks like that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
The honey
awesome.
badger.
Yeah, it's like a
it is.
pissed off
Yeah, it is.
eight-legged
It's a
honey badger.
All right.
Honey badger. Okay.
I'm just
This
like,
None of
looks
you have ever heard
amazing.
of such a creature.
okay.
I have
This
never heard of
looks
such a creature.
Awesome.
Nope.
Brigger.
You see this and you're like, what the fuck is that?
I once
Brigger,
again
Brigger,
hit
Brigger,
hit
Brigger.
Brager. I'm like, Brager, it's your show.
I say I've never seen this creature before.
It's a creature though. It's your show, ma'am.
It looks awesome.
I walk up to it confidently, Neil, with no fear.
Natural animals, which are ones that occur in the real world.
Well, I guess
Are we
you-
not in the real world? This is not a real
Don't
creature?
counter his role play, Neil. He walks up to it with no fear.
Cool. You walk up to it with no fear, and it is.
I can see Brager walking, but calm
different.
down.
It's like, oh, there's a person coming up, and just kind of watches you.
I wonder if he speaks. Talk
I
to it,
reach
Brigger.
into Azriel's bag and I toss it a wad of ferret jerky.
Not cool.
I'm like, yes, you might enjoy that delicacy.
Seriously, I do though.
Okay. it kind of snips at it, and then like looks at Bregger again. As Bregger.
Then I continue to walk onward.
I use my empathy.
How close do you get to it? Is my question.
5
Try,
feet.
try talking to him. Maybe he speaks common or Elvish.
Oh, hello.
He coughs. Bregger is now solid stone and dead.
So it starts to scuffle a bit closer towards you and starts sniffing around at your feet.
Huh.
Bregger, are you okay?
I think we're good.
Give me a perception check, Bregger.
Perception check? Okay.
Yep.
Did
you're
it
gonna-
do
There's
something?
like
I was
30
I was
of
looking at
those
something.
coming.
It walked up to Bregger and started circling him and sniffing his
I
feet.
perceive
Nice.
nothing. I want. Oh, it's a
God,
1.
there's the one.
The important
You have
one.
a 16 perception.
Jesus.
Here's the one.
I perceive whatever is gonna happen. I don't perceive it.
Nope.
Hello?
I'm gonna take my ferret out from the bag just for it to look at the weasel.
Oh yeah, send them on over.
No. I'm just gonna open up the bag and like let him pop its head out, but like holding it.
Okay, you're pretty far away still, so
I'm gonna see how it reacts.
cool. Mr. Mogwaggles immediately
Mogwaggle.
tries to burrow back inside the bag.
Oh, so he doesn't like it. All
Nope.
good.
What
Is
Tugwaggle?
it just circling him?
It's not circling him; it's sniffing at him.
Alright. I'm like, hey, let's move it along. The honey badger seems to be indifferent.
Okay.
Or, I mean, are you making progress, do you think? Or I'll wait if we need to, but...
It's a little friendly these days.
Try petting it.
I mean, what's it doing, Neil? It's
It's like
smelling
sniffing
me,
around at your feet and stuff.
sniffing around at my feet.
Give it the jerky.
Yeah, I give it some food, a little piece of food.
Okay, it starts to eat it a little bit,
Huh.
munching on the jerky.
Okay.
Now pet it.
Touch it, Bregger! Touch
Pet.
it!
Pet it.
gently. Pet it gently.
We're all just in the corner. Pet it, pet.
Pet it.
You know what? I'm gonna leave this guy alone.
Oh my god! But
I'm pretty sure my D&D senses are flaring. I think Neil wants you to befriend this one.
You know?
I mean, he can do whatever he wants, though.
Yeah, that's up to you.
It's up to him.
If the thing that seems to be fairly friendly and has 8 legs and looks awesome doesn't want to be your friend, but you know, like a griffin flying up a mile high in the sky, it seems to strike your fancy, then you should just wait
Well,
out.
see, the griffin could have got us to our destination quicker. This
No,
guy.
it would have got you faster there. Like,
Well, I mean, I could have said that these are my bros, and let us all hop on.
yeah, we just befriend a pack
He's
of
just like,
That's what
caw,
we would have
caw,
done.
caw,
That's what
caw.
I envisioned with these.
coolest episode ever.
All right, Neil, I pet the little gold
Nah.
honey badger. I pet it.
it bites you and you
Okay,
die.
it lets you pet it. However, as you pet it, you feel that the fur is really fucking dense and stiff. It like doesn't bend under your hand very well, and you feel that you push hard enough and you can bend it, and you feel like a really strongly muscled creature underneath. Like this thing is basically pure muscle, sort of thing, and its fur is like thick and heavy and hard. Like it
So
bends like small pieces of metal almost.
How do I do this, Neil? Like, how do I say like I tame the honey badger? Like how do I do that?
Neil, how do love from Robot Man? How feel?
So you start petting it and being friendly with it, and
I feel sexual tension even now. This is weird.
It happens, Jeff. It happens. You never know when it'll strike.
It licks you and does 48 damage.
But he's okay, because it's still only 1/4 of
Yeah.
his life.
yeah, you
Only
still
a third of his
have
health.
60 life. It seems fairly friendly, but after 10 minutes of hanging out with you, it starts to walk off.
Aw.
Okay. Let's just move on.
Goodbye, Mr. Golden Weasel.
Okay, you guys just leave it alone. Keep going.
I guess so.
Do you guys want to follow him?
We're kind of like hippies.
We are kind of hippies. I'm pretty
Yeah.
interested in this animal because I've never seen it before. Does
We
it
should
just go off
follow
into
it.
the forest? Neil?
I'm sorry, what?
Does it just go off into the forest?
Into the hills. Yeah, it's kind of like wandering around in the hills.
Is it fast or is it just walking normally? I mean, it's got 8
It's
legs.
just walking normally. It's kind of walks at ferret speed, so it's kind of quick, but it's not super fast.
Brager, there's nothing you can... You tried your best?
Well, it's not that I tried my best. I just don't think we have anything to gain by hanging out with the honey badger.
Okay. All right. We'll trust you.
But it's golden and it's a ferret-formed creature. It seems like everything I'd ever want.
All right, then. Come along, friends.
Yeah, we must make haste. We've already dabbled too much with griffins and centaurs and...
Wait, I say wait.
This
Abigail,
has been the friendliest forest I've ever encountered.
Abigail, did you
You're in the hills.
Hills,
did
right.
loot a potion of animal speaking or something, right? When we were,
Ooh,
if I recall.
I have
you're
speaking
right.
to fish. I know that.
You're right,
Speak with
Brager.
animals. She does have such a thing.
Give it to me.
No, I want to speak with...
Baby. Well, I'll give it to you, but what do you give me?
I will.
I'm like, Abigail, we stole that as a
Well,
party. Give him the
speak with
fucking
the
potion.
animal.
God damn it.
Fine, get the potion, but you have to.
I'll cast a love spell on
You're
Brager
gonna
next
have-
week. Just get this shit
You're
on the
gonna have to
road.
go on the date with me, Brager.
Okay, I take
Oh,
the
wow.
potion and I drink it and I call out to the honey badger.
It kind of turns its head at you.
I ask him its name.
Gold Gorger.
Gold Gorger.
Can we get a sample of what this sounds like to the rest of the party?
Yeah. Very good, Neil.
And do we hear Ryan speaking like normal, or is he going as well?
Gold.
Keep going.
Gold Gorger, how did you enjoy the ferret jerky?
It was okay. I like my meat fresh.
You like your meat fresh. Well, Gold Gorger, how would you like to hang out with my friends and I for a little while?
Okay. Do you have any gold?
Can you just hop in our van and...
Do I have any gold for what?
For me?
Gold for you? You gonna buy a cloak? Gold Gorger?
Damn it, Ryan. His name
Brager,
is
don't
Gold
piss it
Gorger.
off. Ryan's like,
Are you gonna buy some animal?
we're like, Ryan, don't get sarcastic with him.
What do you say about the gold, Ryan?
He wants
I
that
toss
gold,
him.
guess.
I toss him a silver.
He said gold. Well, I don't hear
Kind
that.
of looks at it, goes up to it, sniffs it, and says, "Oh, you don't have any gold. Okay." And he starts to
All
walk
right,
away.
I toss him a gold. I thought gold was
He runs
Brager, why are
over
you
to it
giving
and
him money?
devours the gold coin.
Huh.
eats the coin.
No, he like rips it to pieces with his teeth and claws, and then eats it.
Jeez.
I say, Gold Gorger, if you want to know where a lot of those are, and I point towards Abigail's pouch. Just
He
plenty.
fucking runs at Abigail. He
Plenty
bolts.
of gold.
Brager, what did you tell it? Why did you give him
So,
gold? What's going on?
I'm actually, I
Does it
guess
seem
Abigail.
aggressive, Neil? Like it's
Abigail
running at her
would like
aggressive?
welcome it with open arms. I'm not
Okay, so
gonna admit
Abigail
that.
like,
Wait,
goes.
wait, wait. Neil, it's
Oh
seeing this in
yeah,
real time.
Abigail crouches down, opens up her arm, and she's like, "Oh my God, he likes me."
Hang on. All right, she does that. Neil, is it running at her aggressive? Like it's strong?
Could you tell the difference if a weasel was running at you aggressive or friendly like?
Probably
Yes,
not.
of course.
How? what's
There's
the
like a
diff-
trundling, happy, like little gait, and then there's like a fucking get there as fast as I can.
This is a. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can, but
All right, so I cut its head off.
So the thing starts running at Abigail. Vincent takes out a sword. Roll to hit, Vincent.
And I'm like open arms welcoming it.
Oh God.
17.
17. You slam your sword into the golden weasel, and with a loud clang, it bounces right off of it.
What are you doing, Vincent?
Bragger,
He was gonna
Bragger,
be my
talk
Oh,
to
she
this
doesn't
thing.
say that. It tackles her now. It all happens in
Vincent.
1 second.
And we roll initiative.
Bragger can still talk to this thing.
No, we.
Turn initiative.
Oh God.
I got a 4.
You guys remember what happened once we started fighting the bear? There's no turning back.
Okay. The golden weasel lunges at Vincent. Oh shit. Oh shit. And he hits
Ah!
and criticals Vincent.
He crits me with... I have 22 AC, crits
Yes.
me.
Yeah, he crits
Jesus.
you. He jumps onto your leg and like digs his teeth through your armor and into your leg, dealing 18 damage. It needs to make a saving throw versus death.
What is that, D20?
D20. Yeah, and you want to roll a 10 or higher.
Well, I didn't get that.
Nope.
This backfired.
Now, the important part here, crew, is that he's only attacking Vincent. So, I kind of just step back and I'm like, "Is your fault? It's your fault."
Well, it ran at Abigail. I'm not going to explain myself.
Also, Vincent, as it like steps on you, you feel like an incredible force crushing down onto your foot. Like this thing weighs hundreds of pounds. It is not some like lightweight little ferret. It is extremely heavy.
Little 3-foot pound of shit.
But is it really?
That's what it
Well,
is
it's
to
a
Vincent.
couple 100 pounds of shit, I guess.
Yeah, there we go. Piercing versus humanoids, leg struck, minor bleed. Okay, don't worry about that. That'll only take effect after 10 rounds. Party's turn.
Vincent, I'll let you go first.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
go
mean,
first, sir.
This thing's biting my leg, so I guess I hack at it a few more times. Yeah.
Get 2 attacks this round. For attacking something that's like on your leg without actually hitting your leg, I'm going to give you a penalty of 2 to hit, just because you're trying not to hurt yourself.
You got the 16.
16.
16 is a miss.
Alright.
I mean, you hit it and it like clangs off the creature loudly.
Missed twice.
Missed twice, yeah.
All right, I I take another gold out of my pouch, and I toss it right into the Gold Gorger's view to try and attempt to get him to get off of Jeff. Any
The Gold Gorger does not.
Okay.
If only one of us could talk to him.
Gold Gorger, stop!
Stop it! Stop it!
Its mouth is currently inside my leg,
Yes.
so
I just yelled at the Gold Gorger to stop with my potion of animal speaking.
Neo? That thing?
Yeah. What?
Ryan's
Any
talking
response?
to it.
Any response from the Gold Gorger?
No.
How much
Honey
did it
Badger
hit?
don't care right now.
How much did it hit Vincent for, you said?
18.
18.
I'm just gonna walk over and be like, "This is your own doing, Vincent, but I'll heal you." So I heal Vincent as he's attacked by this.
You guys, let's roleplay a little bit. It runs at Abigail. I swipe at it. It's eating my leg, and you're like, "This is your own doing." I could just die here? Are we serious?
No, I'm healing you.
I know.
Heal him.
Oh wait, there's an arrow with your form. Oh, 2 for 11. Nice.
Okay.
So I'm at
Vincent,
30
you
now.
have taken 7 damage.
Yeah,
So,
I'm at 30.
So
Abigail?
I'm gonna loudly sigh. And then I'm gonna back attack the weasel with my dagger.
it's got to be humanoid to get your back attack in.
Oh.
You don't know enough about weasel anatomy to effectively back attack.
Well, I'll still throw my 2 daggers at it.
Okay.
Aren't weasels and ferrets in the same?
Yeah, but the thief
Genus.
back attack thing is only really useful against humanoid
You
creatures.
missed it, Neil. You
So
missed it.
D20 plus 8 each. 24 and 27.
Ooh,
A hit and a crit.
wow.
What's the rolls on those?
I hope it bleeds gold coins.
It's
D4.
D4.
I hope
Okay,
So
it's just
3d4
gold.
total.
Oh,
1 plus
so 6.
6. Okay. 6 damage to the Arumvarax, as these creatures are called.
Initiative?
Okay.
I'm like,
Initiative.
Jeff, it's you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God.
9. Neil.
Alright, hold on. I need to roll its HP real quick.
Listen carefully, guys.
Subtract 6 from it, Neil. 6.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing the calculating.
So if for
Calculator.
some reason it was dead right now, that'd be totally okay.
No. No. Okay, Arumvarax goes first. Its bite is super fucking strong and deals 8 damage to you.
It just bit me again?
No, it doesn't let go. Like, it's
Oh.
sunk
it just
into
does
you
it
and just,
every
like,
turn?
keeps biting. Yeah. So it's
Oh.
consistent 8 damage, dropping Vincent to 22. And then it rakes you with 2 to 8 of its legs,
holy shit.
according to this book, which is 2d4 legs, which is 4, 5, 6 legs. It attacks you with 6 legs. Doing... Okay.
They
So,
they
one-
automatically hit 2?
No, they do not automatically hit. Actually,
Oh,
I have to
Jesus.
I'm rolling the dice. Yeah.
Vincent
say.
takes 49 damage and dies.
Thank God I have high AC so I could die in the forest to a weasel.
We'll tell your story, Vincent.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Tell him it was the
It-
dragons.
Yeah,
It
we'll
hits
just
you
lie.
with 3 of its legs, and that does 2 plus 6 plus 4 damage. So
That's
that does
12.
12 damage to you,
I'm at
dropping you
18.
to 10.
No, 18.
You were at
I was at
22. You took 8
30.
from the bite. You're at 38
Oh.
from the bite, and then that.
That's right. I'm at 10 now.
You're at 10. Party's turn.
I am going to toggle my arm band or armlet and attempt to rip it off of me and throw it.
Interesting. Okay.
Not that
Uh,
interesting. It's hitting me for free.
Yes.
This seems to be the most.
I'm just trying to figure out what its equivalent strength score is, because it should have one on here, and I didn't think of that as an
If it
option.
doesn't list strength, I think that means 0. To be honest
No.
with you.
Okay, so give me a strength check from you.
Which is 18.
Yeah.
22.
Yeah, you grab hold of it and start to pull it off, and this fucker is heavy. We're talking like 400 or 500 pounds heavy.
Thank God I'm the strongest human on the planet.
And you do not rip it off of your leg. Actually, it clings to you with its teeth and its weight, and you can't pull them off this round.
Oh my God.
Rest of the party?
So Neil, as I'm understanding this, I went up alone to talk to the thing, and then it ran past me to them. So I'm gonna assume I can get back attacks on this thing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
What? Then why didn't I get back at... Oh, because I'm not a ranger?
You get the bonus to back attack, but you don't get the double damage to back attack.
Oh, but then why didn't I shoot higher? I would have gotten, like, triple crit.
Oh, you didn't add the +2 for
No.
attacking time?
No, you told me I
She
didn't
did
have...
+8 on both of her rolls.
So I would
Okay.
have gotten 26 and 29. Does that change anything?
No, it doesn't change anything.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm
I just-
rolling. Is it plus 11?
You're using your bow, right?
And I'm also going to use, because gold is a nice conductor of electricity, I will use my electricity arrows.
Okay, so you would hit with +12. Roll
Okay.
to hit for +12.
I feel like this could act as like possibly a taser. 26.
26 is a hit.
Okay. So it's roll d8 plus 2.
No, these are they're flight arrows, so 2d6 plus 2.
2d6 plus 2. 10.
Okay, 10. And Vincent, you take 3 from the electrical current that conducted through the weasel into your leg.
Does the weasel get tased?
The weasel gets tased.
Cool. Okay, now I'll just use a regular arrow.
Vincent,
What does
you are
tase
at
mean?
6.
I'm at 7.
You just took 4. Oh no, 3. You're right. You're right. I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I forgive you.
Okay,
Thank you.
and now
What does
I'm
tase mean? It means nothing. You guys are just using that word.
I'm asking
It's like
Neil.
a
I don't.
taser.
I'm trying to like make it like fucking get shocked.
I
and
know.
maybe,
He
like-
said it's tase, and I'm asking what it means because we're not saying what happened.
Oh, you're asking me in game. He's still shocked. He does no difference. Like
Okay.
You just hurt him for damage. Yeah.
I attack with my regular arrow now.
Okay.
20 plus 11. 28.
Hit.
Its AC is 19 then.
3 damage.
Yep.
I'm
Okay.
gonna take a shot as well. Can I shoot with my bow? Normal
shoot
arrow.
You want?
28.
Is a crit. Single crit. 2d6.
Oh, is it 18?
She
Why-
cleared by more than 5.
Why wasn't the
It's
28 a crit then?
Because there was a natural 17.
It's higher than 17.
Oh.
It's every 5 is a crit instead of
Yeah.
10.
Oh, okay.
So 8 damage.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm still like really disappointed and like regretting doing this.
Is it reacting at all, Neil?
No, it is clinging to Vincent for dear life.
Vincent, you're at 7?
Yep.
Hold on, I'm thinking. Sorry.
This is kind of an important role here, JP. Whatever
Yeah.
you're doing.
I touch Jeff with both hands and heal him for. He's at 35 HP. And I take
What?
15 HP.
Oh. Nice. That was
You
fucking
take
brilliant.
50 damage and give him 30 life, right?
14, sorry, 14. So I take 14 damage, he gets 28 life. So
Okay.
he's at 35.
So you're at 20, and he's at 30.
I'm alive! It's like adrenaline.
Yeah.
Okay. Initiative for next round.
I'll leave it all in that. 7.
7. It goes first again. It continues to bite you for 8 more damage, which brings you to 27. And then it attacks with 2 to 8 of its legs, which is only 2. And one of them hits you for
God damn.
3 damage, bringing you
24.
to 24.
Neil, if I drop my shield in 2-hand bash, does it do anything more?
What do you mean? Like 2-hand bash with your
Well,
sword?
holding my shield at this point's not doing anything. I guess
Right.
that increases my AC, does it?
Not.
No.
The shield increases your AC. Not using the shield does not increase your AC. What did I put that down?
What
What's
are
the
the
question?
special attacks you said, Neil? Can we go over those again real quick?
Yes, we
Not
have
the cleave ones, obviously just one for a single enemy.
Crushing Blow, which is an auto crit. Let me look up the exact everything's.
Neil, who wins in a fight, Badger or Dragon?
Badger.
So Crushing Blow, -2 penalty to AC, lose all your dexterity and shield benefits. You get an attack of opportunity by all creatures that threaten you immediately. If your attack succeeds, it's a critical hit.
Oh,
And then
shit.
everything else is critical beyond, like, further crits occur as usual. Disabling Blow, Cold Shot, and Desired Part of the Body. If the attack succeeds, you do half damage, but you roll on the critical effects table right away. And Wild Swing is a penalty of 2 to your AC, but you get a +1 bonus to hit.
Alright, I'm just gonna do 2
Crushing
normal attacks then.
Okay.
22.
Hit.
It's not a large creature, so D8 plus 7
Correct.
takes 11 on the first
11.
one. And then I swipe at it again for 31.
Double crit.
So that's 3d8 plus 7. It takes 22 damage. And it needs
Holy
to roll for death.
Falls to the ground, unconscious, and bleeding everywhere.
Ah.
Finally lets go of your leg.
Oh, yeah.
I lean down and look at it, and I shake my fist. Just.
I'm like,
Ah!
so you ate the gold, and then I'm like, shaking its body, like poking it with the dagger, kind of.
I skin this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude, I was gonna open up the belly. I have the freaking dagger in him.
Okay, well, its hide is basically, as you approach it and look at it, its hide is basically made of golden hair, like processed gold. Like it will eat the gold and then turn it into like its hair and its hide. So the creature weighs 500 pounds. And you do not have the tools on hand to properly skin such a creature.
Can we carry this thing somehow?
If you can carry 500 pounds worth of weasel,
How much can you bench press, Jeff? What's her character sheet say?
I don't think it's
carry
500.
220.
We have no horses. Can the four of us carry this together?
Do we have the
Should-
tools to hack the weasel's hide apart and split it up?
In theory.
Perhaps we should split the load.
Sure.
You don't want to take the full load, Gregor?
Well, Abby would if she could. She's
That's
pretty
only on
greedy.
twitch.tv/roleplayxxx is where the full load will be taken.
Wow.
Tonight, for the mere price of $5, you can get into the private show.
So, Neil, I guess we attempt to split it up.
Split the load.
You spend some time and you hack the weasel to bits. What do you use to hack it to
So-
bits?
I'll use one of my daggers.
Your daggers are not, they are ineffective at
Neil,
hacking.
as someone, as a dwarf, someone who's knows a lot about gold and mining and gold shit like that, do we have any way as a party to basically like get this thing apart and like tear into its hide? Like what type of
Maybe
weapon?
if you burned it in like something that was hot enough to melt gold, you could burn the flesh and leave the gold behind.
Would a simple fire burn gold?
It'd have to. I tell them like how it would work. You know,
You need like a forge or
yeah,
something.
we'd have to have some type of forge and like a giant pot to burn it in, etc. But I immediately tell the party like if this thing is we can't lift it, and if I investigate the hair, do I know it to be gold, Neil? Like real
It's
gold.
golden hair, yeah. Well, I mean, it's not pure gold, but it is definitely golden hair.
I tell everyone that this is like more money than we have on our persons by a large margin, and we should not leave this
We
here at
should
any
drag
cost.
it. Let's just drag it behind us. As a group, we like all grab a paw and we just drag it.
Or could we just hack it apart with our sword?
Azra, by the way, can you heal me again real fast?
Oh yeah, sure. I touch you and do a moderate heal. Let me roll that out.
I was at 23, right?
You'll have to
I
tell
see
me.
24 on your sheet.
24, okay.
11. Wow.
Jesus.
You've been rolling
that's rough.
really well today.
I'm at 35. I am on board with the plan of all of us dragging this. I mean, we could make a,
Do you guys have rope?
Brager having
Neil,
ropes. Are you
Neil,
fucking
do we
serious,
have
Neil?
rope?
Did you just fucking ask
That's
that?
the most
That
important
question-
thing to have, Neil.
You know, I said Tides Keep if they have any like things that are equal to gold. Rope is
That's
ours,
all
Neil.
I-
Heidens asked this question.
You guys only have
shoots rope
20
out
feet
his
of rope.
wrists.
He's only got 20 feet of rope.
So
So
as
you
the
guys can tie this creature up with rope, and then between the four of you, you can
No,
pull.
okay.
But it is
Here's
fine.
what happens, Neil. I remember this from my salesmanship days, that you need this super role played. So here's what happens. Shirtless montage time. I put the armor on the side. We hack off pretty small either branches or trees, like saplings.
Mhm.
2 of them. And then, well, actually, like 4. And we create like this little raft that would be a raft if it were waterborne. Then we use the rope to bind it together. And then we create handles used with super soft, really good for the skin, like aloe vera type tree bark for the handles. And on this thing, we perch it, and then we just drag the thing. It's on the ground, but it's at an
And
angle so
every
that the
2
weight
minutes?
is displaced.
And every 2 minutes, I check to make sure it's still on the thing, so we
Well,
do
it
not
weighs
lose
500 pounds. You'll
Neil,
notice when
it's not
it falls
going
off.
anywhere.
Oh,
Neil.
true.
As
What?
they drag it about 2 feet, I snap my fingers, portal to Varsh Keep, and we all walk through it.
Have you been there?
We were just there earlier. 2 days ago, 3 days ago.
Yeah,
oh,
we were just
whoa,
at
wait,
it.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That's
Portal's
Like
already
it
open to
back-
Varsh
like
Keep.
back to this spot?
Yeah.
All right, we take it into Varsh Keep, I guess.
Okay. You guys portal back to Varsh Keep. And that's the 1 hour mark.
Sick.
Nice.
I like it. I like
And in
it.
Varsh Keep, there's a black army.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. I guess we'll have to figure that out when we get back. It's first hour roleplay. It's actually been like an hour and a half.
It
Anyway,
has been.
we'll see you guys. Where's the camera? We'll see you guys after the break. Thanks for watching. We'll see you then.